Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody's favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it, y'all. Inglewood, VILLE Entertainment, right? So, a few people be asking me questions, and I thought I'd just answer a few questions for some of the guys. And I get a lot of questions, and sometimes I try to answer them if I can. But one guy, the first thing he want to ask me if I could talk to myself back then, what would I tell myself when I was younger about now? And would I change anything? I'm like, probably not. I'll probably keep it the same. But naturally, if you want to speak like that, naturally you want to save a few lives, save some shit that you wish you didn't do. But I said I wouldn't change a lot because your past makes you who you are today. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. Your past makes you who you are today. And you got to remember, what you do in your past always go affect your future, whether it's good or bad. So you got to take the bitter with the sweet. Remember, your past go always affect your future. So if your past made you a strong man to deal with the future, then how can you change your past? Because without your past, you wouldn't be the man you are today. You have to bump your head to make to learn. You got to make the mistakes. When you bump your head and make those mistakes, you learn not to do them again. You know what I mean? A lot of times people, they keep making the same mistakes because they're not learning nothing yet. Eventually you got to stop and pay attention and be like, damn, yeah, maybe I am doing something wrong. You keep ending up in the same situation. They say insanity is you doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. They say that's the definition of insanity. And it's a lot of insane motherfuckers go to jail and come home and start back hustling, doing the same thing that got them in there. Like they go be better at it this time, or something go be different. No, I never read that book and drove up that road. I know how it's gonna end, bro. You go make a little money, and then them people gonna show up, and there it is. And then one of the other little guys, he was asking me what made me even start this. I had never even thought about this, what made me start. And I was thinking about it, but I remember what made me interested in it. I never forget if I was watching this guy named CJ So Cool. And CJ had just reached 100,000 subscribers. And he had bought this big house and shit, and I'm looking like, how the fuck is he buying a house? I didn't pay nothing to subscribe to the channel. I didn't know how YouTube worked. And I never forget, I was over there at a lady's house. It was snowed in. We were snowed in. So I didn't have nothing to do. I'm up there playing with the phone. And I'm looking at YouTube. They asked, do you want to make your own channel? And I'm like, yeah. So I created the channel, y'all, and I never used it. Let's say, because people ask me how long I had the channel, I don't know. YouTube know the exact date, though. So I think on the record, they got it as like 2016, 17, 18, 19. I didn't start using the channel till 2019. 2019, I did a video. I was sitting in my room, I was working, I just got a new phone, and I stood it up, and I just was talking. And I told one of the stories, and I put it up. And the next day, I had like 7 or 8, maybe 10 people liking it, and they like, damn, I like this story. Could you tell another one? I'm like, damn, tell another one. I'm like, this, you got to realize I ain't never told a story before, y'all. I mean, I never told a story, but I'm talking about on camera. And to tell a story and then have feedback that same day, like people like, tell another one. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, all right, I can tell you another one. And I'm like, I always was smart enough to know, well, I ain't going to incriminate myself, so we're not going to talk about no shooting or nothing like this. So I try to pick the PG stories, y'all. Every story I tell you is, you might as well say advertiser friendly or is YouTube friendly. Ain't nobody gonna kick the door down coming to get me because I told y'all a story. Because I'm not gonna tell y'all no story that's gonna incriminate me. And some people, that be what they did, they don't know. They'll try to get on here and tell the worst story, the story that's gonna get them the most clout, but it's gonna get the attention of the police and get yourself in trouble. You got to remember this. Once you say something on camera, you can't take it back. It is recorded, published, and it's up there. If you said it, you're responsible for it. So it's up to you not to incriminate yourself when you get on this camera. It's not the YouTuber job to teach you not to incriminate yourself. He trying to get the interview out you. Although I wouldn't let some people do that, but I have talked to people I was going to try to interview, and they tell me a story, and I'm like, did somebody go to jail? No. Anybody went to jail? What? You can't tell this story, bro. You really gonna tell a story like that? Man, I'm just telling the story. What? No, you can't tell no story if somebody died and ain't nobody in jail. It's no statute limitation on no murder. Who done that? That's what the people go want to know. Who done that? You, your brother, your cousin, who? Why you got so much knowledge of it? But some of these kids, they don't know, and they'll be just bragging on one of their partners did. And I'll be like, no, I don't want to be involved in nothing like that. Don't put me in that. And have the people knocking on my door and asking, who was that little guy you interviewed the other night? No. So I stick to doing things myself, y'all, where I know I can be responsible for me. I can't be responsible for nobody else. I can be responsible only for me and what I say, because I know I'm not going to do nothing to in jeopardy, put myself in jeopardy, y'all. Pardon the body. I ain't going to do nothing to put myself in jeopardy. And eventually just stick to the script. And like I told another person that wanted to do this, and I heard a news lady say this too, and it make a lot of sense, when you doing this, don't create no character. Now, if you can create a character and you doing it just, like this is what you're doing, okay, yeah, you can do that, because entertainment is entertainment. But I'm talking about when you being real. If you create a character and you play that character, that's cool, you can do that. But if you just being real and want to be authentic, be yourself, speak in your own voice, and that get people to like you, because they get used to you. They don't want to hear you talking like nobody else. They know how you gonna talk. That way you gonna be the same every day, because you are you. Can't nobody be better at you than you. Who gonna play a better person than you? A better version of yourself than you? Ain't nobody else can be G Shrimp. I'm G Shrimp. Although you have some people can tell you things. I had a woman tell me one day about something, and she said, you know what, you tell good stories too, but sometimes you do. And I said, hold on, how you go tell me how to tell my story? It's my story. How you go tell me I'm telling it wrong. You know, I'm just listening to this. Alright. It's good I never really cared about what people say or think about me, because I know I stay on my square all the time. So it ain't too much a person can say bad about me. So I don't really worry about that too much. So I know when somebody trying to get out their body or play with me, I'm like, yes, they working with their own feelings about something. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Some people be having their own self-esteem issues, and they take everything personal. You can say something and they think you talking about them. Hold on. You ain't the only person with a baby. You know, you can say something about this woman with a baby, woo woo, and then here a chick call you. So you just gonna talk about me like that on TV? You be like, hold on, bitch. It's 2,000 women that I know on this side of town that got baby. What made you think I was talking about you? I had to tell a friend once before, if I don't say your fucking name, I'm not talking about you. I don't throw out no subliminal messages and try to come sideways. I'll be direct with it or I won't speak on it, period. You know, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and I don't want nobody assuming that I'm talking about them, because I'm not. I got too much going on trying to do everything right to be worrying about somebody else and talking about other people. I feel so good. A lot of people ask me questions. I'm like, no, I ain't big as I want to be, but I'm getting there every day. Every day I grow a little bit. And I'm proud to be in the lane I'm at, because I know I'm in the right place. I know I'm in the right place. So I just keep doing what I'm doing. You know, a lot of people never thought I would get this far. People still be like, damn, he actually making it, huh? And then you can see, I know a bunch of people. A lot of people won't say nothing or speak about you until it's beneficial to them. They won't tell nobody they know you till it's beneficial to them. Then they'll speak on it. But you ain't got to worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about what other people say and what they thinking. Just keep doing you. And before you know it, you be like, damn, time to pass, and you go get bigger and bigger and bigger. As long as you stay on the right track. Me, I done went through y'all. They done asked me to do APP loans. They wanted me to do phony unemployment. They wanted me to do a bunch of shit. And you know why I always said no? Because I said, man, I got plans for my name. And I need my name legal and clean. I didn't want no smut or nothing on my name for no, loans or no unemployment fraud or nothing like that. Because I knew this business I was getting in was going to have to be legit. And I need things in my name. Ain't no jumping, no child support, none of that. You got to be straight up and down when you start dealing with YouTube. Otherwise, you have to have it in somebody else's name, and then ain't no telling how you getting beat out of money if you do it like that. So, man, hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. I'd like to welcome everybody over here at TikTok, at the podcast, for tuning in. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, so I was really taking it slow today, y'all, but I always have to come on here and just say a few words, because everybody be looking for me all the time. A lot of times, like today, I was testing out equipment. I got another monitor over here, I got another microphone, another computer, speakers. I'm just testing out equipment. It's the equipment day today, so that's what I was doing. But I'll be back with one about 3 o'clock. You feel me? It's your boy G Trump, everybody's favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street. I'm gonna plant you now and dig you later. I'm out.